welcome back. I'm glad you survived yesterday's Vlogmas. I barely did. In my rush to get it all recorded and edited and uploaded before I lost my nerve, it was kind of rough yesterday. And I apologize. So, that being said, I have a new camera. I think it'll work a lot better than the laptop I was using yesterday. And also in my rush to get it done, I forgot to mention that I have an email address, LoriLulu327@gmail.com. If you have any questions or comments or feedback, because I'm going to need feedback because I'm learning. So yeah, if you could just email me there and let me know. Also, you can find me on Instagram and Ravelry at LoriLulu327. That being said, welcome to December 3rd, Vlogmas. Still learning here, trying to get my nerve up. But I have a question for you, and so if you could leave your answer down below, let me know. Do you have a yarny group? Do you have a stitch group or a quilt group? A group of friends that you meet with on a regular basis and have fun with? Because that's important. That's what I love about this community, is that we can encourage each other and help each other with our craft. I was able to be a part of one in my former town. We were started at church. We called ourselves Stitches of Love, and then it switched to just Stitches, and then it was Twisted Stitches, which I wasn't sure about that one. But anyway, I love those ladies, and I miss them dearly. We would meet every Thursday at Barnes & Noble. And if you were wanting to have a quiet night at Barnes & Noble on a Thursday night, I'm sorry. It wouldn't happen with us there. There were many times when I would come in late and I could hear everybody in the back from the front door. And I miss them. And while I only live about an hour away, it's difficult to make it there because that's the whole night. But I have gone again since we've moved, and I plan to go again sometime in the near future. So, moving up here, it's kind of sad to leave my friends, my Stitcher friends. But the library that's nearby, I noticed that they had on their light up sign outside. They had a notice, Needle and Yarn Group, Monday night, 6:30. Thought, yes. So the first Monday I go in, so excited to meet ladies in my new community and people who love yarn just as much as I do. And so I sat down, got to know a lot of the ladies. And then at 7:30, an hour later, they're like, okay, time to go. We'll see you next month. And I thought, wait, 1 hour once a month? That's not enough time. No, I don't like that. So, I have access. Right through this window, out the back door of my house, is my church. And my husband is the pastor. I have access to it. We have a large area. We can have coffee and refreshments and music and spend as much time as we want and be as loud as we want because we have the whole building. So, in February, I started a group. We call ourselves the Love Knots, which I think is really special. Several of the ladies come from the library group as well. They still come. And we meet on Monday nights, which is tonight. It's our Christmas party. But I try not to interfere with the library night. So last week was library meeting, so this week is Love Knot meeting. When I started it, I wanted us to do a charity stitching, making stuff for charities. And when I first started, I wanted us to vote on which charity we wanted to go to or donate to. But then 2 days before I started, one of my friends died from ovarian cancer. And she was actually a part of my first Stitchers group. And so I thought, no, we're not going to vote. We're going to do chemo caps. And so from February to the end of June, if they had time, if they had the resources to do it, then I accepted any hats that they had. And so at the end of June, I drove up north, further into the Chicagoland area, and dropped off 35 hats to Crochet for Cancer. And so I was very excited for that. And then in July, we picked another charity. We decided to do Project Linus, which I'm very excited about. And I said, you know, because we're doing blankets, I'll give you a longer time to make the project, make the blanket, because they're a lot longer than hats. So we are working on blankets to give to Project Linus here at the end of the year. And that's my finished object for today. I have one blanket that I'm done with. Another one I'm so close to finishing. Just have to do a few more rounds of border and then sew in the ends. So here they are. The first one is quite large and quite colorful, and I love it. So I used the diamond fillet pattern and just how do I want to put this? What I did was at Hobby Lobby I found their Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel. This colorway is called Jumping Jelly, and it was on clearance for $1.75 a cake. And I was thinking I was just gonna do like a baby cocoon because I had a nephew that was going to be born soon, which he was born a week ago, or actually almost 2 weeks ago. But then I decided, no, I'll make a blanket. And then realized 2 cakes wasn't enough for the blanket that I wanted. So, of course, this colorway was discontinued, and I can't use it anymore. Couldn't find it anywhere, so I grabbed this one, Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel, Parisian Macaroon. And I figured it goes pretty well with it. This is held double right now, but here's the width. Can't even get it all on here. There we go. It's not quite my wingspan across. And then stand up. It's pretty long. Almost, I'd say it's 5 feet long because it touches the ground and then comes up to here on me. And I'm 5'3½". So I'm very pleased with this. I used a 6.5mm hook on it. And I used the white to just break up the different colors and then to give it a, kind of use it for the border to kind of tie it all together. So that's finished object number 1. Actually, the only finished object for today. The other one is my work in progress. And again, I said, I'm this close to being done. I'm hoping to finish it this week. But it is just a C2C cowl, or C2C blanket, corner to corner. Real easy, mindless, because if you're with a group of ladies and you're stitching a lot, you want something mindless to work on. So you can talk. That's what I like. So yeah, the teal is Loops and Thread Impeccable. The purple that I used here is Vanna's Choice in their dark purple. I can't remember the colorway. Let me check. Yeah, just purple. Vanna's Choice. And then the raspberry, I'm holding this upside down. The raspberry is I Love This Yarn in raspberry. So I thought that looked pretty nice together. And it's just corner to corner, mindless stitching. The border that I'm using is the tile block color. Krista from the Secret Yarnery has a tutorial on it. I really liked how it looked and thought it would really tie everything together. So right now, as you can see, there's the raspberry here in the middle. See if I can get it to focus. And then I have the purple, and then I'll have the raspberry here in the middle, and then I'll do a row of the teal, and then I'll do another row of raspberry and another row of purple, and that should be it. So 4 more rounds of border, and then we're done. And then I can sew in all the ends. Favorite job ever. And yeah, that's it. So tonight we're actually doing our Christmas party at Vlogmas, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I love Christmas, and so I have lots of games planned, and I hope to get a picture of us, and I'll post it here at the end of the video. And yeah, it should be a fun night. I can't wait. I really can't wait. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye!